Hi everyone. It's been a long time since I've done a how to do something video, and I just thought today, because I found some wool knocking around, and you can make these things that I'm going to show you with any wool really. So we're going to make some pom-poms. I'm going to show you how to make a pom-pom, and the first thing you need is 2 cardboard discs. Now I've just used an old Christmas card that's been scribbled on. Happy Christmas it says in there. And you can make 2 cardboard discs, same size. This is a small version, so you have a big circle and then in the middle you have a small circle, and you just cut them out, so you have to keep them together. So that's the first thing you need to do. And the second thing you need to do then is hold them together. Now I've started a big one here, and you basically wrap wool all the way round, hiding my face, all the way round till you've nearly filled that hole up. Now I'm going to stop. You could probably put a bit more in than that, but I'm going to stop at this point. So just to show you, you can make a little slot at the top if you want there, and you just wrap the wool round and round and round, and you keep going till you get to that sort of point. So the next step is to cut the threads very close to the edge. I've started doing them now, and you need really sharp scissors for this. So you get your scissors in there and you start to snip. So I snipped all the way around the edge, as you can see, and I've still got the cardboard pieces in place. That's quite important. But what I just wanted to point out is that you can see I've used yellow and orange because I love those 2 colours together. And you can use any colours you like. And you wrap your wool round the piece like I showed you before. And when you come to the end of that piece, you just tie another piece on and wrap that round. And you can choose any colours you want really. So perhaps you might like to make one in your favourite football team's colours, or one to match your bedroom. I don't know. The world's your oyster, isn't it? So got to this, and what you do now is the finishing bit. So that took ages to snip that. You do need sharp scissors, and you need a bit of patience really. And it doesn't matter if you catch the cardboard while you're snipping, because it's going to get taken off anyway. So you've got your 2 pieces of cardboard like before. You remember when I said you need 2 circles? And what you do is you get a piece of wool and you put it in between. Can you see what I'm doing? In between the 2 pieces of cardboard. I've fluffed all the bits of wool up to make it look more like a pom-pom. So now I've put the piece of wool in between the 2 pieces of cardboard, and I'm going to tie a knot and pull it really, really tight, because this is what you need to keep all your pom-pom together. So that's why you keep your cardboard in, because it basically you tie in the centre. So that's really tight. I'm going to tie another knot so that it doesn't come undone. There we go, there's another knot. So that is almost finished, isn't it? So the best bit now is you take the cardboard off. So you're going to be really careful with this, because you don't want to pull it all apart. So I've just torn it. It's a bit it gets a bit tatty by this stage, so it does come off quite easily actually. So I'm tearing that piece. And I haven't made one of these for years, and it is so satisfying, so simple. So that's my pom-pom. Oh my word, how lovely is that? So that's all cuddly and lovely, and that's quite full. I mean, you don't have to have it quite as full as that if you don't want. It looks like an orange, doesn't it? Or a grapefruit. Yeah, it's making me think of a grapefruit. So I've got that long tie now, so I could hang it from somewhere, or tie it to a bag or whatever. And I have seen, oh, and they look really lovely. Somebody had lots of these, and they'd sewn them all together and made it into a scarf. Can you imagine a scarf made of pom-poms? It was absolutely beautiful. So there we have it, a woolen pom-pom.